let me tell you about like the sleep paralysis episode I had um earlier today. Um so what happened was is that like when this is like the deepest sleep paralysis episode I've ever had in a long time. I'm telling you, a long time. And I'm saying this because I actually do really think that the reason why it's been such a long time is because I haven't been messing with it really, and you know what I mean by messing with it. I mean sex. I haven't really been trying to do that. You know what I mean? Like for a long time because you guys are telling me to leave it alone. Don't engage with anything like at all. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not engaging with anything at all. So let me tell you about the sleep paralysis episode I had. Right? Um, I went into it and I was lying in my bed, of course. My head was faced towards this wall right here because right now I'm in my bedroom. It's faced towards this wall. Over there is the corner of the wall. So it's faced towards this wall. And as you can see, there's light on this wall right now. When I was having my paralysis episode, there was this type of yellowish light on the wall. Um, and that yellowish light, I actually just kind of found this out just now, but that yellowish light was coming from my bathroom, right when the light is on. And what makes it so strange is that in that yellow light, there was a yellowish, not yellow, but yellowish. There was a shadow figure that was on the wall here. So it's like the light is on the wall, and there was a shallowish figure on the wall. And it was so. What made the dream so the little episode I was having so bad is that I heard my dog barking. My dog is right there in the bathroom. He lays right there in the bathroom, but this time he sounded like he was far away. Like not far away, but like on the other side of the house, which is strange because why would my dog be on the other side of the house when he's always in the bathroom? In that area, basically he has a little area. He's always there, so why would he be all the way across the house? You know what I'm talking about? Um, so what happened is that it looks like the shadow was getting closer and closer towards me, pretty much, and I can tell from on the wall. Um, what I did was is that I kind of freaked out because I told you that, you know, I told you guys many times that sleep paralysis it looks very very real. And since I heard my dog barking, and since it felt like somebody was walking around in the house, yeah, I'm guessing that was the Incubus that was doing that kind of like, it was kind of like freaking me out a little bit. The shadow on the wall was kind of like, it wasn't even like a fluid shadow, like, it was kind of a more of a, I don't know how to describe it, it's just, ooh, I guess it does because the further you are away from the wall, right, I guess it does look kind of odd a little bit, right? You see what I mean about detail? Guys, it's detail. Detail. The room. I was facing the wall, but then again, it's like when you face the wall, you look at the wall, it's a wall, right? It's the detail that kind of freaks you out a little bit. I hear my dog barking. That's the sound of my dog. I hear him barking. Right? So anyway, as you guys can guess, I kind of just freaked out about that because I actually thought somebody was in my house. And I wasn't able to wake up. And this is what I mean by the deepest dream. Was it the deepest? Was it the deepest sleep paralysis episode I ever had in a long time? It's because it was so hard for me to wake up from that episode. The only thing that was really pushing me was the fact that I thought that somebody was in my house. That was pushing me to extreme. And it was like my body was just shaking and shaking and shaking, just crazy. Trying to get up, trying to wake up, trying to open my eyes to get out of that, little episode I was having. It was so hard. And I haven't had that in a very long time. I'm guessing because I haven't really been messing with the Incubus, like as in messing with sex. I guess I haven't been doing that with them in a while. You guys told me not to, so of course I didn't do it. I tried to not do it, but I still keep going into the process again and again and again and again. So anyway, I had to wake up from that super hard. As I said, I kept going into it again. Like the last paralysis episode I had was so, it just freaked me out. Like, okay, so I'm just lying in my bed. It felt like my spirit gets up and moves around the room. It gets up and fly around the room, and I can't leave the room. I usually can leave the room. I usually can, but this time I couldn't. And then I seen like something like a shadow on the wall. There was no light. There's no light. It's just that my room wasn't like dark. It was dark, but it wasn't dark. Um, and it was like an even darker shadow, like an oval, like not even this big, like bigger than like my hand, and it looked like a shadow of a bug. A bug. This is not the first time I told you guys that I had a paralysis episode like with a bug in it. The last episode I told you was with a. I think it's because I think my spirit must have been singing, like because I can't actually speak in the little episodes, but I can't speak in it, but I can actually think it. I can think it. And it didn't like the fact that I was basically singing. It didn't like it, so it ran away. It kind of walked up to me, like it was curious, but then it ran away. This here, when I went up to and I'm actually literally pointing in the spot where I seen it. Yeah, because it's that much detail. This here, what it did is that it looked like it sat there, like it was staring at me. But when I got up on it and I seen that it was like kind of sticking out because it's a shadow, it scurried away. It really did scurried away, from me. So what I did was I'm like, okay, so what can I do? There's nobody here. I mean, the Incubus is not here. I can't leave the room, so what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go back to my body, just lay down or whatever, right? Right? So my body's laying in the bed. What happened is that it literally felt like something took my feet and like shook it, like literally just shook it. And that was enough to get me to wake up, right? Because that scared the crap out of me. Like, it just took my feet like this is my feet, and it just took it like that. I didn't feel no hands on my feet. I didn't feel anything, but it's like that kind of creepy when you're just laying like that, and it just something just shakes it like that. I don't know, but that freaked me to freak out, and I just got my butt up, and I just, I just woke up, right? That was scary. I don't like these. I guess it's because it's doing this because I haven't really been messing with it, and I think that it's trying to get my attention, and I think it's trying to get me back somehow by it, which is why it probably showed me lying in the bed. Maybe it's walking up to me, like it's kind of like pretend like it's trying to be a husband or something. Because if a lady's laying in the bed and somebody's turning the light on, maybe they're combing their hair, you probably think that it might be a spouse or something, right? Maybe a spouse. The thing about the shaking my feet, maybe it's trying to get my attention that it's still there with me. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. That just kind of freaked me out. But I just tried to, I have to tell you guys about another episode. I had a instant orgasm. Basically it was, I just went to the episode, and I'm about to wake up from it because I'm telling you guys, because I'm not going to mess with it again. So I was about to wake up from it, but then it did something. It's like I think it's supposed to be like a lick or whatever on my vagina, of course, and it just felt like so good, and it felt so strong that I woke up from it, and I was having an orgasm after I woke up from it. I think that it's because I haven't really been giving it what it wants, which is it doesn't like it. It likes anal. Like, it doesn't even like that. I think it's because I haven't been giving it what it wants, and so it's only giving me what I want or what it thinks I want to kind of try to get me back. And it's kind of creepy when you think about it, because it seems very, what is it? It seems very thoughtful. You know what I mean? It seems very thoughtful. Yeah, guys, I'm just kind of creeped out by it. It doesn't look like this thing is going to leave. It's still going to just stay there with me. Yeah. Bye, guys.